Welcome to new guitar tutorial. In the last lesson we had a look at the rhythm guitar part of Best Time, the new single by Helloween, and there were quite a few requests for the instrumental section of the song, and so I tried to figure it out, at least the guitar part that I would consider as the main melody part of the song, because there are also a lot of harmony guitar parts added. And in this lesson I will give you a quick walk through the different parts of this instrumental section. If you're interested in sheet music, I will add these melody lines to the transcription I already did and uploaded to my Patreon page, so there you can download a transcription including tabs and regular notation. And if you enjoy the lesson, please hit subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like and drop me a line in the comments. There are basically three parts during this instrumental section, and the first part goes like this. We are starting on the 12th fret of the G string. Then we're going down to the 11th fret of the G string. This note is played twice, then down to the 14th fret of the D string, and then down to the 12th fret of the D string, also played twice. So the first line goes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next line starts on the 13th fret of the B string, also played twice, going down to the 12th fret of the B string, then 14th fret of the G string, and then the 12th fret of the G string, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we're going up to the 15th fret of the B string, also played twice, then going down to the 12th fret of the B string, and then we're going down to the 12th fret of the G string. Then we're going back up to the 15th fret of the B string again, then down to the 12th fret of the G string, then down to the 12th fret of the D string, and then up to the 14th fret of the G string. So this complete third part of the section. And this first section ends with a bending lick. We are starting with a whole tone bend on the 14th fret of the G string. Then we repeat this bend, doing a rebend and a pull off to the 12th fret of the G string. Then we have once again this bend on the 14th fret. And then we're going up to the 15th fret of the B string, and then we're going back to this bending. So this complete bending lick one more time. And once again this complete first section. The second part goes like this. We are starting with a half tone bend on the 12th fret of the B string. Then we repeat this bend, rebend, pull off down to the 10th fret. Then we're going back up to the 12th fret of the B string again, down to the 10th fret again, then down to the 12th fret of the G string, and then up to the 10th fret again. And then we're going down to the 9th fret of the G string, and then up to the 15th fret of the B string, and we're doing a whole tone bend. So once again, this first lick. The next line starts on the B, on the 12th fret of the B string, which is a pedal note in this lick. We have this 12th fret B string, going up to the 12th fret of the E string, then back to the 12th fret B string, 14th fret E string, 12th fret B string, 15th fret E string, 12th fret B string, and then the 17th fret of the E string, and once again back to the 12th fret of the B string. And then we have a whole tone bend on the 17th fret of the E string. We repeat this bend. We're doing a rebend and a pull off to the 15th fret. And now we're going up to the 19th fret of the E string, doing a half tone bend. Once again a rebend, once again a pull off to the, in this case, to the 17th fret of the E string. Then back up to the 19th fret, and once again back down to the 17th fret. So this bending part once again. And after that we're going down to the 20th fret of the B string, playing it twice, then we're doing a pull off to the 19th fret of the B string. And then we're going down to the 17th fret of the G string. So once again. And this second part ends in the 12th position, where we have the 12th fret of the D string, and then we're doing a bending on the 14th fret of the G string again. And then we're going down to the 12th fret of the G string, which is the first note of the third section of this instrumental part. But once again, this complete second section. And there the third part starts, and the third section goes like this. The third part starts with another pedal note lick. We are starting on the 12th fret of the G string, and now our pedal note is the 12th fret of the D string. So 12th fret G down to the 12th fret of the D string. Then 14th fret of the G string, back down to the D, and then we're going up to the 12th fret of the B string. Then we're going down to the 14th fret of the G string, and then down to the 12th fret of the G string, and this note is played twice. Then we're going down to the 12th fret of the D string again, up to the 14th fret of the G string again, then down to the 12th fret of the D string again, and then we're going once again up to the 12th fret of the B string, and then we're going down the pentatonic scale, 14th fret of the G string, 12th fret G string, 14th fret of the D string, and down to the 12th fret of the G string. So once again, this first lick. The second lick starts on the 11th fret of the G string, and we have also the D as a pedal note. So we're starting on the 11th fret of the G string, going down to this D, 12th fret of the G string, back to the D, 14th fret of the G string, and then we're going down to the 12th fret of the G string, and then we're playing the 11th fret of the G string twice. Then once again down to the pedal tone, to the D, and then up to the 12th fret of the G string. And now we have a bending on the 14th fret of the G string with a rebend, and then we're going down the E minor pentatonic. So we have the bending, rebend, and then we're going down to the 12th fret of the G string, 14th fret of the D string, and then we repeat the 14th fret of the D string, doing a pull off to the 12th fret, and then we're going down to the 14th fret of the A string. So this complete second lick. One more time. The next part is basically an E minor pentatonic played in groups of 6. So we have this E minor pentatonic fingering on the 12th position. This is a fingering, and we're starting on the 15th fret of the E string, going down to the 12th fret E string, then 15th fret B string, 12th fret B string, 14th fret G string, down to the 12th fret of the G string. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next group of 6 notes starts on the 15th fret of the B string, down to the 12th fret of the B string, 14th fret G string, 12th fret G string, 14th fret of the D string, down to the 12th fret of the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next group starts on the 14th fret of the G string, down to the 12th fret G string, 14th D string, 12th fret D string, and then the 14th fret of the A string, and then the 12th fret of the A string. And the last group of 6 notes starts on the 14th fret of the D string, 12th fret D string, 14th fret of the A string, 12th fret A string, then the 15th fret of the low E string, down to the 12th fret of the low E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this complete lick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this lick is played in triplets. 1 and E2 and E3 and E4 and E1 and E2 and E3 and E4 and E. And the instrumental part ends with a 16th note run We are starting with the 4th finger on the 9th fret of the A string, and we're playing this note twice. Then we're going down to the 6th fret of the A string, 7th fret of the A string, up to the 9th fret of the A string again, and these 3 notes are repeated. So the first part goes like this. Then we're going up to the 7th fret of the D string, 9th fret D string, and then the 10th fret of the D string. And these 3 notes are also repeated. And then we're going up to the 9th fret of the G string, up to the 11th fret of the G string. So this second part. And these 2 parts together. The third part starts on the 12th fret of the G string. Here we use 4th finger. This note is also repeated. Then we're going down to the 9th fret of the G string again, up to the 11th fret of the G string, and then we're going up to the 10th fret of the B string, 12th fret of the B string, 13th fret of the B string, and then down to the 10th fret of the B string again. So this third part. One more time. And the first 3 parts. And the last line starts on the 12th fret of the high E string. We have the 12th fret of the E string, 14th fret of the E string, up to the 15th fret of the E string, and these 3 notes are repeated. And then we're going back down to the 14th fret and down to the 12th fret again. Complete line. And once again, the complete third section of this instrumental part. This was the main melody part of the instrumental section of Best Time, the new single by Helloween. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please hit subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, leave a like, drop me a line in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.